In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all the egg tokens in ERLC, Emergency Response Liberty County in Roblox, and we're gonna start off with explaining these egg tokens here. Each one has a riddle, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get that. But first, just to mention, you guys only need 3 to get the hunt badge. But if you guys have played this game before, you'll be familiar with all the locations and stuff. If you haven't and you just want the badge, I'll just guide you guys through the first 3. If you do want all of them, though, all of the 12 egg tokens here, then you guys will have to follow what I do and in order to get the rewards shown on screen right here. Other than that, let's get started. So our first thing we're gonna have to do here is actually collect the riddle paper in order for you guys to actually start your egg hunt mission. And here we go. So you're gonna come over to this little area over here. It's basically one of the squares in the game. It's right by the city, right by Riverside Drive, right by the large river there. So, here we go. So you're gonna have to come over here and click collect on the piece of paper in order to get the paper to find your first riddle. Yeah, let's start with the first riddle. In a place where doctors roam and healing feels like home, look for lights that big. Bro. In a place where doctors roam and healing feels like home, look for lights that big and round, where quiet heroes are found. Now, this here is gonna be the hospital. And so this one here is pretty easy. All you guys have to do is come down to down Park Street. Basically turn right on the road here of where I just was by Riverside Drive, and you'll find this big building with a hospital or near the jewelry store. So if you go in here, it's gonna be on the first floor. So when you find it, by the way, all these locations may not be exact where I'm gonna show you guys, but I will show you where it should be around. So the first one should be around on one of these beds or in the hallway somewhere. So in one of these rooms or on the bed, is gonna be your first egg token in the hospital here. So yeah, that's gonna be your first one. Let's move on to the next egg token. So the next egg token here is actually gonna be found right by this building, right next to the hospital. So it's just gonna be right over here, and it's just gonna be right in front of the building here. And the riddle just says, in a town's oldest frame stands with a building with no name, never used, but it holds a tale where past and present weave and sail. So it's gonna be this building. This one didn't really make much sense to me at first, but then I eventually figured it out. So yeah, that's where the second one's gonna be. So while I'm getting some gas here, let's move on to the third one. And the third one is gonna be the final one if you guys just want the badge. But if you guys want to once again do the whole thing for these rewards, I would follow what I'm doing. So the third one here is gonna say, where giants stand with arms stretched wide, two stacks reach high side by side. They don't burn coal but spark instead, a place where energy is spread. So this one is actually going to be where the power plant is. So it's gonna be down this road. It's gonna be down if you once again Riverside Drive is gonna be the main road for this Riverside, right by the river. If you turn right of that, it's gonna take you on a road called Orchard Boulevard. My car's stuck, and we're gonna go over to here. If you jump right outside the police station here, looks like there's a shootout going on, but if you jump over this fence here into the power plant, you will see there will be an egg right around here. I think it's right here or right here, one of these places around here. And yeah, you will find your egg token right there, and that'll be the third and final one if you guys would like your badge. So you're welcome. Continuing with the fourth one, here we have, on a street where dragons play and red lamps light the way, words on walls a mystery, music fills the air with glee. Now, if you guys didn't know, there's this place, once again, you would have to play this game to understand where it is, but they have a Chinatown in this game. Basically, you go off spawn here, Riverside spawn, and you go in this Chinatown. Welcome to Chinatown, right just in the end of the road, right over here. So, yeah, it's gonna be in this dragon shop here, and the egg token is just gonna be right here. It's just gonna be right in that spot, so collect that, and, yeah, let's dip out of here. And by the way, guys, just a reminder that the hunt is only a few days away, honestly, from its end. So I would get these quick. These only take about 20 to 30 minutes if you guys are paying attention closely. If you guys don't know where these are, for me, it only took about like 15 minutes maybe, for me to find all these. So yeah, let's get to the fifth one. In Fields of Gold, where barn does stand, a rustic relic upon the land, where farmers toil from dawn to dusk, and soils embrace, and just the husk. Okay, so I had a stroke reading that about 10 times, and it even said it. It's just the barn. It's just it's right there. It's the barn, and the barn is going to be, once again, off Riverside Drive, right by this wooden bridge. The wooden bridge is not hard to find. You go across the Riverside River, and then, you go into these barn right here. This one right here. There's like 3 barns in this game, but this is the main big one. Your egg token is going to be right here. You can collect it and be on your way. I think I'm going to have like a stroke at least 20 times trying to read each one of these riddles to find these places. So, you know, there's the other barn right there. Every time I'm reading these, so. Alright, let's move on to the 6th one, where the orange cones are in a line and road workers they unwind. Just a step from the paved way in the green coin does lay. This one is going to be right by the power plant, like I said before, but it's in quite an obscure like area place. It's in a weird area. I don't know why they decided to put one here. Most people, this is the one I actually had trouble finding because the riddle made no sense for this, but if you go right into the DOT shop and you go right outside in the yard area, you go right in here and just travel right through the DOT parking lot, and you go out here in like the side yard, the egg will actually be somewhere in here. It will be right on the side here, this area right here, right behind the DOT. So if you want to just become a DOT and collect it just because you don't feel like you're driving over here, quite a obscure location, but there's that, and basically I guess it is right by the power plant if you guys were there before, which is over there. So yeah, that's gonna be the 6th one, and let's move on to the next one. On to the 7th one here, where money does sleep and gold does rest, a daring quest to be your best, through the door that must go boom, past the lasers in the gloom. So this one is actually gonna be in the bank. I have no idea why they decided to kind of hide one in the bank. I guess that's cool though. Quite an interactive robbery, if I do say so myself. So yeah, this is a pretty cool location. It's interesting though. Did not expect that when I was looking through here. I just thought it had to be one of the robberies maybe. So you actually do need a gun for this one, and you do need a mafia. So to create a mafia, you go up here for those that have not played this game yet. You need to start a mafia, enter a mafia name, and then and you just have to create the mafia. You don't have to do anything else with it. Then you have to come over here to the gun store and purchase any gun. It doesn't have to be the machine gun I'm about to get. Good for cops though, you know. Anyways, I win like half the battles with them. Let's do this. So, if we come over here, and then right outside the gun store, we have the bank right here, across from the fire department, River City Fire Department. And I recommend, just if there are actually cops around when you're about to do this, just park right here, and then just break through this glass right here specifically. And to rob the bank, just follow basically what I do. So after you plant the bombs on this door, on these doors, I have no idea what happened there. Come in here, make sure you stand to the side there. You want to come and collect all the money right here. And if you want to collect the money, The egg is gonna be right here, laying right on the floor, right in the middle. You want to make the great escape, and there we go. I guess I just respawned because I don't even know what happened there, but I'm gonna just get my car again. So after you escape the bank, then you got your egg. You don't even have to collect the money. You just have to run down there, get the egg, blow the doors, and just in the latest hideout for Sly, where vehicles come to quietly die amid years and rust, a secret stowed, a coin nestled from where the shadows flowed. Alright, so this one is going to be near where the not the garage. Actually, I thought this one was where the garage was at first, where, like, you know, you go to the repair shop and stuff. This is a different garage, though. This is one that is right outside, so follow what I do. So if you go down through the main road off Spawn Freedom Avenue, and you turn through, you keep going down Freedom Avenue, and then once you go down here, you want to turn left of this road from Freedom Avenue. Almost just flipped my car. You want to turn left Georgia Avenue and then Klein Street. I don't know half of these streets, but you know what? That's great. I don't memorize streets quite yet. Not all of them, but you know, most of them. And then right by the bank here of Liberty County, not the bank, the jail. Sorry. You're gonna come over here. This is this old rusted garage. You're gonna find your egg token inside of here. That's where you're gonna find your, I believe that is 7th. Yeah. No, that's your 8th. That's your 8th. Okay, alright. So, 9th. Alright. 9 out of 12. So, here we go. Where freedom's lost, walls confined, a place you go when you cross the line behind bars, the times you still, where you'll be a test of will. This one's pretty easy. It's right by the jail. So, yeah, yeah. Keyword bars. So if you just come over right around this dirt road here, here's the jail. Right there. Liberty County Jail. This one is actually, you're gonna have to get arrested for this one, which is what I am gonna do right now. Bro, once in a lifetime opportunity for cop. So if you just go right outside your jail cell, you will see that the egg token will be right on that table right there. That's the pretty easy one if you can just get arrested. Right down there, and on that table. So I'm just gonna bail out here, and this one you will need to become a police officer, which is quite convenient because you can't be wanted and become a cop at the same time, or do any job. So, to actually become a cop, you want to go up here, top right, click the menu, click police. You don't want to click sheriff, you want to click police. Come up with whatever call sign you can think of, and, go in here. You don't need a vehicle, actually. You just need to go around the side of the police station, and, you will find your token right outside the front. This is the front here. You will find your token just right there, laying in the grass right here. And yeah, that's gonna be the, I believe, 10th one there. Yeah, okay. The 10th one, and yeah, let's move on to the 11th one. Between the flow of Rivers Bend and where the police watch and trend, just a whisper from Water's song, and Law's reach firm and strong. This one is going to be near the trailer park, which is outside of the tunnel. Let me respawn so I can get a car and show you guys where that is. So the tunnel, if you don't know, is by the bank where I just showed you guys. So let's become a civilian here. Spawn herself a nice Bugatti. And let's go through here where the trailers park is at. And this is going to be your last token, by the way. This is going to be your last one. Coin token. And so, there we go. Through the bridge here, the tunnel. And then, once you go through here, the trailer park that is right over here. And there we go. Right through there. And you will find your token right around the corner right there. It will be right there. This is where your token will be. And yeah, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe because you know I need subs. Anyways, that'll be it for today's video. You will get your rewards after you've done all that. And yeah, guys. See you guys in the next video.